Hello everyone, I'm Kuldeep, representing Intelligent Team in Rakathon 2024. Our team consists of three members, Sharmi, Shazia and me. Today I'm going to provide you overview about our application Real-Time Transaction Analysis. In this application, we are getting data from three different parts. So there might be a transaction from a bank side, it might be a e-commerce or it might be a payment gateway. So as per the transaction type, it will have some different parameters. So if you see here, there are different parameters like user ID, transaction ID, amount, timestamp, transaction type, product ID, product name and merchant. So once the transaction came here in a platform, it get validated. Once it get validated, it will identify using Gemini LLM that the transaction having any fraudulent data or not. So if you see here, it has identified the transaction is failed due to anomaly. That amount is unusually high for the product purchase. So that might be the reason where the transaction is getting fraudulent activity. So these all transaction details are stored in a backend. So whatever transaction coming in this platform, it's all data we are storing in a backend. So that all data we can analyze and make a summary of over it. If you see here in a summary section, in this platform, total 50 transaction has been processed till now. Out of 15, 12 were the anomalies it has identified. Even to segregate these numbers, we have also provided the numbers of how many were the bank transaction, how many were the e-commerce transaction, and rest will be the payment gateway transactions. And even from this transaction, 5 were the anomalies found in bank, 4 will the e-commerce anomalies, and 3 it found the anomalies in a payment gateway methods. Whenever I get triggered this validate or any transaction come in a platform, it will increase the count of that particular transaction here, and also like if it has found any anomaly, it will provide that count also in this section. On the same summary section, we have created some pie chart and bar chart as well, where you can able to see total how many percentage of the transaction has been processed by this platform. In this section, if you see 35% is where the bank transaction, 29 with where the e-commerce transaction, and 35 where the payment gateway. And the same we can able to see how many where the anomalies found, and which from which type of transaction lots of anomalies are coming and occurring into the platform. That also we can able to summarize. The main idea to create this platform is to reduce the fraudulent activities which are happening current days in various sector like a bank transaction or e-commerce or any UPI or payment gateway transaction. So to reduce this kind of fraudulent activity, this platform will help us to identify if the transaction is fraudulent or not, and it will give the as per the response to the user side that the transaction has been completed or it got failed due to some reason. So this will reduce that, and also it is getting the user history. So suppose user is getting lots of transaction in some very small short of a span, so that might be a fraudulent activity will be considered. So this also can be considered in this platform, and then using various kind of possibilities, it is judging that transaction is getting fraudulent or not, and then as per that it is giving the output. So yeah, this is how the platform work. Hope you like the platform. Thank you for watching.